Hey guys, welcome to my den. I hope you're all doing well. I'm Chingo, which literally means friend in Korean. It's not my real name, but it's one of my so-called nicknames. Think of me as your friend who's helping you stay up to date with K-dramas as well as Korean movies. I love making commentaries, reviews, and explanation videos about dramas, movies, characters, and etc. Grab your snacks because today's tea is about to be hot, hot, hot. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the second episode of Season 2 from the K-drama Love featuring Marriage and Divorce, while also sharing some of my own theories. I reviewed this first episode 2 days ago, so if you haven't watched that, you can find the link in the description box of this video or simply when you go through my channel page. If you guys remember back in the first episode, the three mistresses went to Jeju Island together and they revealed their relationships to each other. Although we didn't see much of them in this episode, we started seeing more of them in their daily lives. Sungwon had met with Pan Sayeon and he revealed that his wife didn't want to have a divorce anymore and that his parents knew about the affair. In this episode, Sungwon met with Sayeon's mother at a restaurant, and I'm honestly not sure whether she's more worried about Sungwon's age and divorce or about the fact that she's having a child at an older age. I did some research and it seems that there are more risk factors for pregnancies after the age of 40, but there are also various healthy pregnancies nonetheless. I think that Sayeon's mother will become a pillar that someone can lean on. I also think that without realizing it, the two will become pretty close. The relationship that they're gonna have is gonna be different from the relationship that Sayeon's mother has with Boeryong because the latter aren't really close, and Hyeryong will probably become very jealous and try once again to intervene. But as you guys probably saw in the teaser for episode 3, it seems as though Boeryong might get into a relationship with Sodong-man, who is the brother of her coworker Soban. And now that I think about it, her husband won't be jealous because his relationship with Hyeryong was never stable in the first place. I'm curious though as to how this part of the plot will unfold. I think that Sungwon hasn't mentioned her pregnancy to her brother yet because she probably knows that he will disapprove of how everything happened. One thing that made me laugh though was how Sayeon and Sungwon both mentioned that the pregnancy happened while they talk about life. And as ridiculous as it sounds, it's kind of the truth, but And Sayeon's parents seem like they're gonna have a rift this season, and I wouldn't be surprised because the dad, Pan Mano, doesn't treat his wife very well, so yeah. I honestly think that Ami should have listened when Gabin told her that she could do better. Ami is cheating with Yushin and he is obviously not going to leave his family for her. He literally told her that. I don't get why she would get herself into that situation and then be mad afterwards when he says the same thing that he stated since the beginning. Ami's mother calling her a fine young lady is such an overstatement. If only she knew. As for Ami's dad, he kept wondering about his daughter while looking at Ami, and for him, if only he knew. Yushin is also a very disgusting person. Pardon my language, but he is. Always playing innocent and angel when in reality he does such shady things. And although his wife is superficial, I hope that she's gonna come to realize her husband's fault. She's already suspicious of his stepmother Dongmi, and so imagine if she knew about Ami as well. One thing that bothered me in this episode though was when Pyong commented on how her daughter shouldn't eat breakfast in order to not gain weight. I mean, sure, she ate pizza last night, but they do say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but who knows? By the way, the stepmother Dongmi is so weird. Wow, how can one be so obsessed with their stepson? This might be a bold claim, but I think that Dongmi groomed Yushin as a child. Yes, I'm calling her a child groomer. Moving on, I find it hilarious when Yushin's dad's ghost ate the dessert. I was like, what? It was hilarious, and now the housekeeper is scared of him. But strangely enough, she seems to be the only one who can see him, so we'll see how that goes. Dongmi will definitely get scared though, I can tell. As for the last family, I think that they're way better off without the dad. He seems to not care about them anymore. To me, it seems like Park Hae-ryun, the dad, forgot about his family. He's excusing the fact that he doesn't contact his children by saying that they're old enough and that they probably don't want to contact him either. It bothers me that a lot of parents think that parenting ends with providing financial support. All Hae-ryun did was leave a handful of bills for his kids and then he left. That saddens me a lot, and you can tell that the daughter is especially bothered by this. The son is very mature about the situation in my opinion and makes the decision to keep the money since it did nothing wrong, which is true. The money did nothing wrong. The mother is handling the situation with grace. She's still hurt, but she seems to be on the road to healing, so I'm happy for her. And the look that her husband gave her when she stormed out of his study was priceless. This guy literally thinks he's in the right. What a disturbing human. As for his side chick, who now seems to be his main chick, she annoys me so much. But it seems as though she might appear on the program that the wife Lee Shi-yoon writes for. My theory is that when she tells Park Hae-ryun about the program, he will either not tell her anything or he's gonna tell her and she'll end up being conflicted about what to do. But we'll see. And we'll see how it all unfolds. Anyways, that was it for me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Episode 3 and 4 will come out next week on Netflix, but you can find them on other drama sites as well, such as Drama Cool. If you like this video and want to see more from me, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Take care, may God bless y'all, and until next time, bye!